Some argued that DDT ban is not good. Some people said its benefits outweighed its risk, and so on and so forth. Two alternative thinking. Do you see it? Huh? This same group came together. This same group we're talking about, Bill Gates and Melinda Foundation. They brought people of different backgrounds. They included medical researchers, insect psychologists, software engineers, even a rocket scientist. In the spirit of synergy, the alternatives flew. It was rocket scientists that suggested that they should use a laser to shoot down mosquitoes. Everybody laughed. Use a laser to shoot down mosquitoes. You guys don't want to laugh because you know I have an ace up my sleeve, Abby? Abby? Something like that. To kill mosquitoes, because you know this is illustrated. All right? Well, let's see if they succeeded in doing it. Play.
We invent. My company invents all kinds of new technology in lots of different areas. And we do that for a couple of reasons. We invent for fun. Invention is a lot of fun to do, and we also invent for profit. The two are related because the profit actually takes long enough that isn't fun, you wouldn't have the time to do it. So we do this fun and profit-oriented inventing for most of what we do, but we also have a program where we invent for humanity. Where we take some of our best inventors and we say, are there problems where we have a good idea for solving a problem the world has? And to solve it in the way we try to solve problems, which is with dramatic, crazy, out-of-the-box solutions. Bill Gates is one of those smartest guys of ours that work on these problems, and he also funds this work, so thank you. So I'm going to briefly discuss a couple of problems that we have, and a couple of problems where we've got some solutions underway. So, vaccination is one of the key techniques in public health, a fantastic thing, but in the developing world, a lot of vaccines spoil before they're administered. And that's because they need to be kept cold. Almost all vaccines need to be kept at refrigerator temperatures. They go bad very quickly if you don't. And if you don't have a stable power grid, this doesn't happen, so kids die. It's not just the loss of the vaccine that matters, it's the fact that those kids don't get vaccinated. This is one of the ways that vaccines are carried. These are styrofoam chests. These are being carried by people, but they're also put on the backs of pickup trucks. We've got a different solution. Now, one of these styrofoam chests will last for about 4 hours with ice in it. And we thought, well, that's not really good enough. So we made this thing. This lasts 6 months with no power. Absolutely zero power, because it loses less than a half a watt. Now, this is our second generation prototype. The third generation prototype is right now in Uganda being tested. Now, the reason we were able to come up with this is two key ideas. One is that this is similar to a cryogenic dewar, something you'd keep liquid nitrogen or liquid helium in. They have incredible insulation, so well, let's put some incredible insulation here. The other idea is kind of interesting, which is you can't reach inside anymore. Because if you open it up and reach inside, you let the heat in, the game would be over. So the inside of this thing actually looks like a Coke machine. It vents out little individual vials. So a simple idea, which we hope is going to change the way vaccines are distributed in Africa and around the world.